Fall erupted over Schönbrunn Palace, ushering in more than a simple change to the air. Adelaide raced up the stone steps from the gardens, breathless from a victorious game of hide-and-seek. For once, she'd finally bested her older brother. She couldn't wait to share her win with Mama and Papa, who always reminded her she was a Habsburg, and Habsburgs were strong. "Mama, Papa!" Adelaide ran down the long, echoing hall, her voice bouncing ahead of her. One of the servants dusting sconces jumped out of her way. "Slow down, child." She ignored the reprimand, even knowing that should Mama duck her head into the hall and catch her unladylike behavior, she'd receive a scolding. Papa, however, would encourage her to run faster. Adelaide giggled at the thought. Reaching their door, Adelaide disregarded another rule and burst inside. "I won!" Mama's and Papa's stern faces halted her exclamation. Baron Bruno Steiner stood beside them. Oh, clasping her hands, she tried for an apology that would keep her from trouble. "I'm sorry, Mama and Papa. I did not mean to interrupt." Papa shot a glance at Mama, one she hadn't seen before, then returned his gaze to Adelaide. His eyes crinkled at the edges, but not like when he was happy. Her tummy bubbled, as it often did before she was expected to greet new people. Mama called it an anxious stomach. Papa's face relaxed, and for a moment he didn't appear as worried. "It is all right, child." It didn't feel all right. Something was bothering him. Baron Steiner cleared his throat. "I will ensure what we've spoken about is handled." Then to Mama, "I'll meet you at Godolo." "Thank you, Bruno." Papa shook the man's hand. As Baron Steiner left, Mama touched Papa's arm. "You, go as well, Charles. You are needed elsewhere. I will ensure this is handled." Her tone held an urgency Adelaide hadn't heard before. Moving quickly, Papa kissed Mama's cheek, then gathered papers from his desk. This wasn't right. Papa's normal joy had been replaced by worry. As he passed Adelaide, he tugged on her braid. "Obey your Mama, and help her with your siblings while I'm away." She nodded at the familiar instructions, given each time Papa traveled. But this time he did not follow it with a promise of chocolate upon his return. "Papa, will you still bring me chocolates?" she called. He paused at the door, no twinkle in his eye, though he did smile. "Yes, child, I will bring you chocolates."